Hello friend, welcome back. In this video, I want to discuss about the weak set and then weak map. Okay, better I want to do, there is also another ES6 features as a weak set and then weak map. Okay, weak set and then weak map. So I have already discussed about that set method. That is already I have discussed about that map. So right now there is another one as a weak set. Okay, so better I show you with the live example, then that will be very clear. I simply remove everything. So that will be the same procedure here. First of all, we have to declare one of the weak set methods. That means here I want to take one of the constant variable. Okay, I take one of the constant variable as a weak set. Okay, I take one of the variable and then I want to declare one of the weak set. That will be a weak, that is a weak set. You can see that is a weak set. I simply loaded this weak set. Okay, so into this weak set and set, that will be the just like that same, only they have one difference. Into the set you can declare all the string value, but in our weak set you cannot declare any string value, any boolean value, only that will be supported as an object. Okay, I show you like for doing this, like here if you want to now check it with the console. Okay, console log, with this console log now we have to check it first, then everything will be more clear. Like here I simply pass it and I want to declare one of the string type. For adding the string type, that will be just like same before I have done it with the add, right, method. So with this add method, now I want to do, first of all I have to declare one of the string value. Okay, like as aryan. So as I told you, in weak set here that will be not supported any string value, it's only will be supported as a object value, right? If you now click as a save all, now that should be display one of the error. Now click as a refresh. Now you can see it's now display one of the error as invalid value used in weak set. Okay, so here that is a invalid value. As I told you, here we have to declare one of the object. So first of all I want to take two of this object. I take one of the constant variable and here I take one of the object. Okay, the ECT object 1, and also I want to declare one of the object. Okay, so that is our free object. Okay, I take empty object and I want to declare another one as object 2, and for this object 2 I declare another empty object. So here there is another empty object. Now I want to declare add this object. Okay, that means object 1, so that is object, so that will be supported into the weak set, right? Just remember all that part. And also I want to with our add method I want to add another one as a object 2. Okay friend, and now if you publish both of these, now there is two of this empty object. Now if you click as a refresh, now you can see it's now successfully get two of this object, because right now our all that object they have no value and there is empty object, but right now you can see both of this is now successfully loaded. Okay, that means object is supported by this weak set. Okay, and now if you want to check it, is there have any object in here or not? If you want to check it, then what exactly you have to do? Think about it. I have already discussed about that things with you. There is another method as a has method. So with this has we can actually check it, right? Now I want to load that console and then the console log, and into this console log area here that there is a ws that I take it as a weak set, and there is our variable name, and then there is our method name as a has. So with this has we can actually check it in our set area, that means weak set area, is there have any object or not. I want to declare this object. Now if there have any object, then that is object 1, it will be displayed as a true. Now if you click as a save all, and now if you go click as a refresh, now you can see it's now successfully displayed as a true. And also if you want to check it, is there have any object 2 or not, then you can also check it, that is our object 2. Now if you click as a save all, now that should be also display as a true. Click as a refresh, you can see it's displayed as a true. So now I want to delete it. That means I want to delete object 1. So if you want to delete object 1, what exactly you have to do? Just remember, I have already discussed about that things with you. That is one of the delete method, right? So that is our ws, that means our variable name, and here I want to call our delete method. I want to delete our which one? I want to delete right now as a object 1. Okay, so right now I delete object 1. So now if you want to check our object 1 is exist or not, now if you click as a save all, now that should be display false, right? Because I have already deleted that object 1. Now click as a refresh, now you can see it's now display as a false. I hope friend you get some of the idea about that weak set, right? And now there have the another one as a weak map. I have already discussed about that map, so that will be the just like that same. Only difference between both of these, in weak map you cannot add any string value, only object will be supported. Better I show you here, but I copy it and then after that I paste it. Okay, so now that is our object, that is one of the variable. I name it as a weak map. Okay, weak map, and then I want to do and to create another, declare one of the weak map. That means that will be a weak. Okay, weak, and then weak map. Okay, I simply declared this weak map, and after that, as I told you, that will be supported one of the object. So here if you want to access it, that will be the weak map, and then that is a set method, right? So we do the set method area. First of all, that will be not supported any string value. Here it will be supported one of the object value. So I name it one of the object. Okay, object 1, and this object 1 here I want to pass one of the value as a 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, here I simply pass one of the value. Okay, friend, and now if you want to repository will be, everything will be same. Like here, if you now want to check it, is there have any object or not? If you want to check it, then we have to check it with the console log. Then that is our WM. Okay, that is our variable name has. So with this has method, I want to check it, is there have any data in our object 1 area or not. If you want to check it, click as a save all. Now there have the some of the object data. It should be displayed as a true. You can see it's now displayed as a true. Great. And if you want to get this object data value, okay, here if you want to get this object data value, you can also get it with the console log. Okay, with the console log, right now I want to run that WM, and then with this get method, okay, with this get method we can get that object, like as a object 1 data I want to get. That means all that value that should be now displayed. Click as a save all. Now refresh it. Yeah, you can see it's now successfully display all that value. Okay, friend, and if you want to delete this object, then what exactly you have to do? Then that will be as a WM, that means here our variable name, and then that is our delete, right? So that is our delete method. So into this delete area I want to delete which one? I want to delete object 1. Okay, now if you check it with the console log, and into this console log, that is our variable WM, right? And after that, there is a has, and with this has I want to check our object 1 is available or not. So that means if they have any value or not. Now that should be deleted because I have already declared that delete method. Now that should be displayed as empty. You can see it's now displayed as empty. I hope, friend, you get some of the idea about that weak map and also about that weak set. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.